On a Gluto.
Je m'appelle Ale. Je m'appelle Ale.
So yeah, and we're gonna see him and his Wario, one of the best characters throughout the history of Smash Ultimate and beyond, take on. It's like Duplex.
Duplex. Ooh, I don't remember if I know about this player. To be honest, I recognize the Ants and FYS.
The sponsors, yeah.
Yes, the sponsors, but I don't really know
Right.
about
But
his
hey, he made it all the way
save.
out to top 128, having a chance here to prove his medal against one of the best in the world. That's what it's all about for the Mexican Smash scene. And Gluto, he's here to defend his crown as the Smash Factor champion from last year.
Yes, exactly. Let's see how it goes. I mean, one of the biggest players that we have here at this Smash Factor X, Gluto just waiting patiently. We know, and now with the dash attack, just getting rid of that first.
Yeah, good job. Gluto was hunting for that option. he was like, I want one thing and one thing only. Is it Pan Purdue? No, it's dash attack. Nevertheless, oh,
So
double nair.
scary.
Oh, this is you just. One of the things you want to do when you're facing a player of the caliber of Gluto, you just don't want to let the game get away from you like this so much. And Duplex just wants to keep striking back, hit for hit with Gluto. Oh, he almost managed to combo that down air with the sky side B. No side B armor there for Duplex, getting just the nudge from Gluto's Toesy Woesies. And that's going to do it for that stock.
That was so close, still not making it back to the stage. And now with a big advantage for Glutonny, he's going to go.
Up two stocks with Waft on top.
Trying to make the best. I mean,
He went for half waft. Bike out deep. He tried to turn Donkey Kong's face into tire treads.
I thought he would like spike him to the
Right?
blizzard,
No,
yeah?
the bite doesn't have. Thank God, bite doesn't have that property because it would make Wario just insane to fight against. Yeah, you see Wario's holding shield. He skies up for the back here. Duplex still has a chance to try to get back to ledge. Gluto is trying to litter the sky with bites. He's not doing it for the environment. He's doing it for his homeland. Down tilt, dash attack, and that's going to do it. The classic kill confirm.
Nice.
Mwah.
Nice confirm, exactly. We saw that twice. But I mean, Glutonny is the master of Wario's and
Totally. Say magnifique pour Gluto, basically, everybody.
Magnifique.
Yeah, magnificent.
Nice. I mean, it's almost like in Spanish and English, but still, like
Oh,
the
yeah, it's close enough.
pronunciation to French is so difficult. I mean, shout outs to
Yeah, still, I mean, you see where, like, the tension is in Gluto's gameplay. He still has to, like, Wario has to throw himself at the opponent, no matter what. So there's opportunities here for, I believe, I forgot the other player's name real quick.
Duplex.
Duplex. There's opportunities here for Duplex, thank you, to
You're welcome.
reverse the volley and get back in this one. I would not count out a player who's made it this far in this bracket
Yes.
to take on Gluto.
Exactly. I mean, they can always learn from one set, like the adaptation.
Or one game,
It's just super important in Smash. We know that, and you have to start reading your opponent like at any time.
Yeah, and right now Gluto's doing a really good job of making Duplex work, making him think, making him doubt himself whenever he goes for his options here. These two are jockeying for position in center stage. Back here is going to fend off Gluto. But that's the funny thing is Wario's fair kind of works in the same way as DK's back air works. It just kind of like serves as a wall. And he just moves that wall. Clashing back here. Gucci, I don't know if Duplex get back to stage.
Ooh, still not enough to get rid of the stock, but I mean,
Woo! That was clutch
was
by
just-
Duplex, but just not enough to avoid the F tilt.
and a lot of damage. I mean, Gluto was just waiting for him, and there was no way that he could come back to the stage.
No, absolutely not. Here's a chance for Duplex. He might be able to force an option here. Just didn't get quite the position he wanted for it.
So close still. Not really
Oh, he
being
almost-
successful. And also, I mean, Gluto is like super, he's like an expert. I mean.
Yeah, no. I mean, it just shows how well practiced, how well versed he is. And Gluto is just absolutely in his element right now. He's policing the skies. Duplex finding a way back to the ledge. Oh, and he stuffed the bike with back air, trying to get meet that mark again, but Gluto was just too cunning. Too many great veteran instincts to get back to ledge.
Yes, nice back here. I like the option, and like clearly we saw the intention, but just I mean, Gluto was obviously able to come back, and now adding one stock in his favor.
And the momentum is definitely in the Frenchman's favor. You get it back here. That's going to do it. Duplex finally taking a stock off Gluto. But, I mean, it's just so tough. Gluto, he's abusing all the worst elements of DK. Oh, my gosh! The bomb just blew up in Duplex's favor, but just able to survive. DK's fairly heavy. No grab. Goes for the dash attack.
Nice DI over there.
Yeah, Gluto's still surviving. He's just gonna hang out.
Just hanging there, like just waiting for something to happen.
It's like, you know, a mom when a little kid's throwing a temper tantrum. Like, are you done yet?
I'm just waiting here. Like the clock's running.
You can keep crying, honey. Oh,
no, I hate that. But yeah, I mean.
Oh, that's a bad trade for Duplex. Gluto out deep. Oh,
bad timing.
He tried to go deep diving, but instead hit the bottom of the pool with that down air. Duplex able to get back to ledge. Force her way back up again. The spinning con does the trick, and there we go!
What?
That's the kind of reversal that Duplex needs. And even Glutonny stood up and took notice briefly. Still, the Frenchman has a chance here to put the finishing touch. Ah, and there we go.
Yes, double cover.
He threw the bike up in order to make it so that I mean, he made Duplex so scared of like any ground and recovery options from ledge that it was just fait accompli for Gluto. He knew exactly what to do.
He had to add a lot of pressure, and I mean, Gluto has everything like perfectly measured. It's like playing chess. He has to be like 3 moves ahead of his opponent, like.
And that's kind of DK's thing. Is if your opponent just kind of wanders into what DK wants, you can win. But Gluto's going to make Duplex work for every stock and every strike. And the question is for Duplex, can you rise to the occasion? Can you meet Gluto at his level and show what it takes to play against the best in the world, or is this where it's going to end?
Yes.
Oh my gosh, the double fair clank. And this isn't looking good for Duplex.
I mean,
one more, and de trois, and that's the stock for Gluto.
I mean, the DIs are amazing, but it's just what Gluto is doing. It's just too much. You can see the level of the player, and he know like also the mind games that you can make happen at a match.
And sometimes you don't even need mind games. So that advanced state push by Gluto, and to recognize he had the ability to just go for the trade that benefited him. I mean, it's kind of what DK has to suffer with. If you lose, kind of like that.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. Gluto able to just sneak in a fair, getting the grab to go, and we're getting some clap it up from Gluto. And he's going to raise the roof, up tilt, up air, back air. This is a tour de force from Gluto.
No.
Hey, he didn't even need the camera focused in on him. He put the bike on the other side of the stage and was like, y'all don't need to see this.
So difficult, but at least, I mean, finally we can see Duplex taking a stock of Gluto.
Oh, he might be pushing it, but nevertheless, Gluto, he's so wily. This man's, he's seen it all. He's played it all. He knew what to do, just to dip underneath, get the bike, go back to ledge. Oh yeah, he's like, you know, you have to come to me.
Just crossing.
Yeah. He's basically saying, "Viens ici, ma chère. I'll take care of you." Double down tilt. He was looking for the ledge slip there to get it. He goes for the waft there. He whiffs. He wanted to make a punish. Oh my gosh!
Oh,
how did he know to roll like that?
I thought he would shield. Like I saw the animation and I thought it would shield on time.
Not quite. Duplex still hanging on here, still trying to fight through, trying to give Gluto a fight. But the light's dimming at the end of the tunnel, and Gluto gonna sky up, and again for the 3rd game in a row, Duplex has no answer for that back air out deep.
Yeah, I mean, unfortunately, we saw Duplex having a small issue trying to adapt to Gluto's game because it was so heavy on him. He just had no time to readapt.
And Gluto also has a DK, so it's kind of like he's like, oh, okay, I know what to do here. And DK has options to deal with being disadvantaged, but they're often like really hard reactionary callouts, or they're like, if it misses, you're dead regardless. So just tough. And Gluto, again, I mean, this is why he's a cut above. It's why he was the Smash Factor champion last year, and why he's trying to defend his crown and claim it yet again.
Yes, most probably. Because I remember on last Smash Factor, he played grand finals against, I think it was Sonics or Leo. I don't remember exactly, but
I think it might have been Leo.
I remember that moment when he won against Leo, and that was like, wow, so amazing at the venue. Everyone was like so shocked.
I mean, and that's a specific kind of energy. I was watching Mudace play earlier against it was a Jigglypuff main. I don't remember the player's tag. And Mudace is kind of in a situation where it's kind of like, no, it wasn't it wasn't base mage. It was a different Jigglypuff.
Okay.
No, it wasn't H-box either. But like when you go into a tournament and there's expectations set for you, it can definitely, like, you might not be able to rise to the occasion in full. And Gluto, just because of where the conversation's been at these large-scale major events, it's always been centered around Spargo, Akala, players at that level, Leo still. Gluto kind of sits under the radar, kind of. I mean, like, even Zomba has a claim to being a larger favorite to win Smash Factor than Gluto.
Oh.
And it's one of those things where it's like the Jordan meme, like I heard it and I took it personally. And the way that Gluto was just bossing his opponent around in that last set, I mean, he might have taken it personally. This might be what might be in the cards for Gluto to go back to back.
I mean, it's their moment, so must be super important. I mean, we can watch that and see, like, from other perspective, but it's always like, how do you say? I don't remember the word, like, like un logro. That's like a goal that you have to reach by yourself. So it happens to players. I mean,
yeah, you can just say that. It's a standard.
Yeah.
Yeah, standard. Just to beat that standard. Yeah. And folks, again, like, obviously tuning in, and don't apologize for that. Just, obviously, we got I mean, I was butchering French earlier. I bet the French dimension folks were probably mad about that. But obviously, Smash Factor is taking place here in Mexico City. Plenty of folks from around the region, from around Latin America here. It's